Just what the hell is going on here? Is this some kind of a joke? Because I really don't get it. Okay, let's review the facts. I'm reliving the same day all over. I was never a good student, but I don't think that's a normal thing to happen. At least not this time of the year. Also, I'm the only one that seems to realize it. Except for that bum, so have I lost my mind? Mom always said that spending so many hours playing that game with the Italian plumber would only wreck my brain, but I never thought it would come to this. But yet, some things I did yesterday remain unaltered. I still have the money I made by selling the ring, and the fire escape is still broken. This is really weird. Maybe that stupid ring is the key. I think I gotta get it back, and quick. Hey, don't look at me like that. We'll figure it out. If you want to run a pawn shop, your face has to look like that.
Morning. Are you looking for something in particular?
Good morning. I'm looking for a ring that I brought here, I think.
You think?
Well, it's complicated. Do you remember seeing me in here yesterday?
Well, no. Yesterday we were closed. It was Sunday, remember?
Sure. You really don't remember me? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Hey, you're that delivery guy from Emerson Express, right? What the hell are you on? You look even dumber than usual.
You know, you weren't that rude yesterday.
Kid, I told you the store was closed yesterday. You want a tip? Stop sniffing glue. It's not good for you.
How much for one of those cans of Mercury Cola?
$5,000.
$5,000? Wait a second. Are those real?
As a proud consumer, I have to say that yes, they are.
Weren't they banned from stores after that scandal in the year 2000?
Yes, they were.
And wasn't that because scientists discovered that it contained large amounts of mercury?
Not so large.
If I remember properly, it was 37%.
34%. And who cares anyway? No other soft drink takes away your thirst like this one.
I tried one back in '98, and the only thing it took away was my consciousness. How did you manage to keep so many cans anyway?
I don't normally reveal my sources, but I like you, kid. And you seem pretty interested in the myths surrounding the best soft drink ever made.
Oh, was I making my I'm interested face? I really need to work on my facial expressions.
Whatever. A few years ago, me and my best friend robbed this truck that was just full of them. I stood in the middle of the road, and when the truck stopped, my buddy Jim knocked the driver out. Good old Jimmy. Then he betrayed me. He said that he had done all the dirty work and wanted a 60% cut.
So what happened then?
Actually, I don't quite remember what happened. Everything is kinda blurry. But I ended up here, all covered in sand, and with the whole shipment. I haven't seen Jim since. But enough about that. You interested or what?
Yeah, I'm really interested. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a mercurized day.
You even know the catchphrase. Good for you.
May I take a look at the rings you have on sale?
No, you may not.
Why not? I thought the customer was always right.
The guy who said that must have been such a loser.
Please, I need that ring desperately.
And this concerns me how?
Because I need to get it back. Oh, by the way, did I mention I have a lot of cash in my pocket? And I mean a lot.
Why didn't you say so before? What did you have in mind?
Well, it's kind of a golden ring, kind of simple, no inscriptions, no diamonds or anything. However, it radiates a mysterious aura that makes it unique and tempting. Does that sound familiar?
Boy, I've only seen a ring like that once. But I didn't get it from you. I got it from a guy that turned out to be two midgets in disguise.
Is it here?
What, the midgets?
No, not the midgets. The ring. Is the ring still here?
No.
Oh, crap.
I sold it this morning. I'm sorry, but I got a really good offer.
Can you at least tell me who bought it?
Negative. Company policy.
Company? This place looks like an old storage unit. And I saw your license expired in 1968. I bet you weren't even born then.
Hey, how would you feel if I went to your house and told you it was a pigsty? Which I'm sure it is. But that's not the point. The point is that you should show more respect. I cannot divulge that kind of information. Store policy. End of story.
Well then, that's it for me. I'll give you all the cash I have in my pocket if you get that ring back.
I'm not interested.
You don't even know how much money that is.
I know, but I have this feeling I've been in this exact same situation before. Some kind of deja vu.
What? Now you're making up words just to confuse me?
Listen, I don't know if it was a dream or what, but I do remember you had nothing but junk. So no, thank you.
Fine. I guess me and my sports almanac from the future will have to go somewhere else then. How can I get my hands on that ring?
You can't. How you gonna buy it if the ring's not here anymore?
So that's how you do business? Yesterday you were totally hung up on that ring, and today you sell it to the first guy that walks through the door? I'm disappointed in you.
Listen, I'm only gonna say this one more time. Yesterday, the store was closed, okay? So enough about that. Besides, don't you think it's odd that you're complaining that I sold a ring when that's what I do for a living? And didn't you say that you're the one who sold the aforementioned ring in the first place?
Kind of.
Well, then cut it out already.
Oh, come on! This is a matter of life and death.
I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
A human life is at stake. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Human life is overrated. If it was an exotic animal's life, maybe I'd give it a thought.
Okay, pick an animal and I'll make up a story.
I'm sorry, buddy, but my store policy overrides any kind of life, even that of an exotic animal.
Fine.
Listen, kid. I keep record of all the transactions here in this notebook. I'd love to be able to tell everybody who bought what, but that's got me into trouble before. I get a lot of women who want their wedding dresses back, nerds trying to rescue their comic book collection, even cops who are looking for evidence or weapons that were used to commit crimes. So I'm sure you'll understand that I just can't give out that information.
Okay, I'll find a way.
So, thanks.
This guy doesn't look very
It's always
trustworthy.
nice. Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm getting bad vibes off this guy. I think I should just leave him alone.
Are you sure that will solve the problem?
Looks like a sales register.
You will be 100% satisfied with the result.
I gotta get my hands on that register, but I can't do it when Mel is looking. It's a stack of Mercury Cola. Wasn't that taken off the market for safety reasons?
So, thanks and no die. Hey, stay away from my little ones.
All right, relax.
So, thanks and no
That
dice.
trash is worth
It's
its weight
always
in gold.
nice. Who do you think you're
Sure.
talking to?
There's so much junk I wouldn't know what to choose.
Are you sure that will solve the problem?
Good idea. Good old Phil will help me out. Technically, he didn't fire me yet.
Hey, look who's here. I didn't think you had the guts to come back after what you did yesterday.
Yesterday?
Go on, tell me. Did you really think that coming to the workplace on a Sunday and completely wasted was a good idea?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, shut up! I saw the tapes from the security cameras. I just can't believe you brought a donkey into my office and without telling anyone. I have seen things nobody should ever see, you know? What the hell was that woman doing to that poor animal?
Listen, pal, her name is Candy, and she's a total pro.
That's enough, Hicks. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. You are fired.
You can't fire me. At least let me explain.
Sure I can. You have cheated me, you have disrespected me, and more importantly, you have made me lose my faith in humanity. That donkey started kicking like crazy, and it broke the window. And thank God he didn't wind up dead of an overdose or something. I just had to spend the entire morning cleaning up the shit that animal left. Oh, and don't get me started on my safe. Wide open. And my precious super hot chick catalog is now totally ruined and smells like tuna. What the hell were you thinking? Do you have any idea how expensive it was?
Well...
Go on! Explain yourself!
Wasn't I supposed to deliver something to the koala convention?
Oh, hallelujah! Praise the Lord! Now it seems like the little louse wants to work. Well, I am sorry. You are too late. You are fired!
But I'm...
Get out of my face!
I don't think he's in the mood right now. I don't think he's in the mood right now. No, that package is waiting to be delivered. I think it's for the convention. I can't just take it like that. A water cooler. So many refreshing memories. I'm not thirsty. Wow, I just keep getting better. Although it sucks, the only thing I remember is Sally and Matt's cheesy wedding shower. Partying in the office must have been really wild. I gotta get my hands on those tapes. Who knows what kind of dangers lurk down in the sewer? Killer crocodiles, mutant turtles? I guess we'll never know. No. I think there's something in there. Let's see what's behind mystery box number 3. Ow, a gross rotten lemon. Just great. A rotten lemon. Gross. The Koala Bear Convention on Dr. Fred Edison Street? Hey, that's Matt Street. Pass. Officer Murray, always willing to protect and serve. Hey, Officer Murray, how you doing?
Do I know you?
Of course you do. Don't you remember the Globe incident?
The Globe incident?
Yes, we narrowly escaped a certain death. Kinda like in Raiders of the Lost Ark? No? Nothing?
I'm afraid not, sir.
And later that night, after seeing my buddy's corpse, you gave me a ride home?
Please, sir, stop wasting my time. I'm on duty.
I see. To protect and serve.
Exactly. There'll be loads of people trying to sneak in. It's a koala bear convention. People are just crazy about those little fellas.
Well, then, I definitely don't belong here. Goodbye, Murray. I'm gonna miss you in this new episode of my life.
Yeah, sure.
Talking to Murray won't get me anywhere, and I couldn't be less interested in that koala convention.